Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. It's your girl T from Impeccable Hands Malawi, and in today's video we are going to be talking about bonnets, pillowcases, satin head wraps, and anything else in between. In this video I'm going to be showing you how you're supposed to wear a satin bonnet and how you're supposed to take care of any of these things. So if you're interested in that, then definitely keep on watching. Now, I made a video on this a while ago, some months ago, but it is grainy, the sound wasn't perfect, it was basically, I don't know what to call it. I don't know, I could barely hear myself. And this is a sponsored video. I got some materials to showcase and to display from SimplyBomb as well as WT Organics. SimplyBomb is Malawian brand that makes satin pillowcases, satin bonnets, silk pillowcases, silk bonnets, and anything else that you can think of, scrunchies and whatnot. They are really good. It's sold by a very nice, amazing young lady called Zoe. You can follow her on Instagram. I'm going to put her link down in the description box below, and you can actually check out her work and communicate with her. The BT Organics is a shop that is owned by two sisters, and they have this shop in Milongwe, Blantyre and Zuzu. They sell a wide variety range of hair products and anything else that you can think of. Talk about the reputable brands that you can think of at very nice affordable prices, and they're really good. And because of the services that I render to them, recommending them to my hair clients, my hair students and whatnot, they decided to gift me with a satin bonnet, and I'm going to show you the satin bonnet in a few minutes. So let's start with SimplyBomb's package. So I got this from SimplyBomb, and this is satin pouch where you can actually place all your hair accessories in here for safekeeping. It actually really helps me with keeping everything in one place and not just all over the place. So it has a drawstring, as you can see. So you just open that, and I really got several things from Zoe. So I got 3 pillowcases from her. I have 2 in white and 1 in lavender. So it's a really big pillowcase. I don't know if you can see, but yeah, it's really big. So it's not as if that I put this on my bed during the daytime. No, you actually slot in your pillowcase. I mean, you slot in your pillow, your sleeping pillow, when you're going to bed. I really love light colors because they help me to see how dirty they are, rather than for me to have a black one. She also sent me this headband. It's a satin headband. It's black in color. Some scrunchies. So this is one, and I'm wearing another one right here. Some more scrunchies. She also sent me a head wrap to use for this actually comes in handy when I am laying down my edges, laying down my hair and whatnot. This really comes in handy, or when I'm applying makeup and I don't want my makeup to touch my hair. We have a bonnet right here. This is black in color. It has a band. So this is the one that has a band. I don't know if you can see that. So I'm going to mention how you're supposed to use such on your hair, especially those who have bonnets that are not reversible. He actually sent me a lot, guys. And then we have this bonnet. It's bigger and it's good for braids and things like those protective styles that are bigger. It has another color inside, which is black, and then if you reverse it, it has this pink color on the outside, and it also has a band, as you can see. Personally, I prefer washing my satin pillowcases and bonnets every 2 days because they accumulate oils and whatnot by then. So I make sure that I do that and I iron them. But as I'm washing, I do not wring them. I squeeze them. I squeeze out the moisture. So do not do this. Alright? Make sure you just squeeze out the moisture. And when you're done, you put it on the lines and you let it dry. And then when it's done, you iron it. It's really important that you do that. Now, this is going to make them to last longer, but something that is going to always make them last longer is that when you wash them and you rinse out the soap, make sure you go in with a linen conditioner. So you can use Star Soft and any other linen conditioner that you can think of. You can also use apple cider vinegar, or you can use baking soda or lemon juice. Make sure that you go in with something of that sort so that your fabric is conditioned, so that it doesn't wear and tear, because this is something that you're wearing on a regular basis. here we have the one with the band, and it's not reversible. So what I do when going to bed is that I reverse it. This thing that is outside actually goes inside, and when I'm wearing, I put the satin part on my head, and this is on the outside. I don't know if you get that. Okay, so make sure you do that. And since this has a band, you do not want the band to rest on your hairline. That is going to destroy it. So make sure, I'm just going to demonstrate. Whew. So make sure that the band is somewhere here. Alright, let me show you. You see where my hairline is? Alright, and then the band comes soon after the hairline. Something like that, and then you go to bed. Alright, make sure you do that. So make sure you do that. The band rests on your forehead, not on your hairline, because the more the band rests on your hairline, the pressure that you give to it every single day is going to recede the hairline. So you don't want that. So make sure that you follow this particular tip. And like I said, make sure that you reverse the bonnet when you're going to bed so that the satin texture is on the inside and not on the outside. I hope you get that. Pillowcases are very easy to work with. You just slot in your sleeping pillow and then rest on it and then go to bed. I prefer sleeping on a satin pillowcase or a silk pillowcase rather than wearing a bonnet. There are times whereby you need a hairstyle in the morning and you prep it at night and then you need to wear a bonnet. That's fine, but I just want to be free. Okay, I just want to be free, and I prefer doing this when I'm going to bed. I just sleep on a pillowcase, and during summertime especially, I don't want to be sweating and whatnot, so the pillowcase really comes in handy. It just gives you that free mood, and as well as helps with your skincare management, because it really helps lock in the moisture. It doesn't suck out the moisture that you've actually applied at night. That is if you clean your face at night. Anyway, so we have scrunchies here. Make sure that you use these scrunchies on your head rather than using rubber bands, rather than using these hair ties. They really go bad easily and snag at your hair, and this is equally bad as well. So make sure that you avoid this. Bra straps, they are not really good, so make sure you avoid them at all costs. Make sure that you always go for scrunchies. They are really, really gentle on your hair and amazingly great. Now this is a hair tie which you just wear on your hair. I'm not going to wear it right now because I'm afraid it's going to ruin my hairstyle. Wait. And then this, like I said, is a hair tie which you just apply to your hairline. If you want to press down the hair as you're doing your gels and whatnot, this really comes in handy. It's really best that you use a silk or a satin texture, because you're not going to rip off your hair when you're removing it. The gel is not going to get stuck to it, and your hair is not going to get stuck to it. So make sure that you always go for such material. Now I just want to explain the bonnet that I also got from WT Organics. This is the bonnet that I got. It's pretty cute. It has this texture on the outside and it has this fabric on the inside. I don't know what fabric this is. I don't know if you can see, but I don't know what fabric this is. But what I know is that when I wear my hair, when I wear this bonnet like this, it sucks out the moisture than if I wore my bonnet reversed like that. So when sleeping, I would actually advise you to wear it reversed than like so. The other thing is that I am going to encourage you to use bonnets that come with this particular design. Let me wear it so that you see. I'm going to advise you to find a bonnet that is of this design, because you actually place it on your forehead and not on your hairline. Preferably go for those that come with a band, like this one, or the ones that come with that elastic segment to them. I prefer these two types because they sit on your forehead and you're basically good to go during the night, unless you're a really bad sleeper. But these actually work really well, and I would actually recommend you to do that. I hope you enjoyed the video. If this is something that you liked, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel, follow me on my social media pages. Until I see you in the next video, you are amazing, you're fabulous, you're glamorous. Stay blessed. Bye.